What up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Grizzly Tarot. My name is Dan. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general read. First off, I just want to give a huge fucking apology because I am a week or two late, whatever. Yeah, I'm really late and I'm really sorry, and I'm hoping as of today and tomorrow that most of my shit is cleared up and everything's good to go, that I can finally just get back to doing regular readings every day. Because that would be great, and I would be very happy with that. I've just been so busy. Obviously, I'm in my new place now, so just huge apology on that. So these are general messages in the sense that they will not resonate to every single one of you. There's a lot of Aquariuses in the world, and two, they're not focused on anything. I literally just say, hey, Spirit, what message do we have for my Aquarius people? And that whatever comes through, comes through. So I just read the cards. I don't try and put a scenario to it. I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting from the cards, all right? You apply it to your story. Also, if anybody would like to purchase a personal reading, you can reach me at, send me an email at grizzlytarot@gmail.com. That's down below in the description. Also, if you don't know what your natal chart is, that's where you'll find your sun, moon, rising sign, because this video can also resonate to your sun, moon, or rising sign. So that down below is in the description, a link to the website that you can look that up. Also, if you guys want to follow my tarot Instagram account, that's also down below. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. So, Aquarius, 12-card Celtic cross for whatever you feel they need to know most right now, Spirit. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. All right. So, first off, I got a new deck, and I kind of like it. It's really cool. It's a vampire deck. It's pretty sweet. It's all dark and mysterious and shit. Anyway, so in your current situation, you have the King of Pentacles. So really, that's you kind of standing in your power, being very money focused, money and career focused. It's really just spending your time focused on building your career and who you are. This could also be a person you're dealing with. Now, the challenge here is the Four of Cups in the reverse, which is basically missing an opportunity. Okay. Upright, it's contemplating. In the reverse, it's miss it. Okay. So I want to say your challenge is specifically to miss something here. Specifically, whatever, if there's an offer that's being thrown your way and you're do I take this? Do I not? Basically it's saying don't do it. And what I said before about, that makes sense, because in your external influence, the energy around you is the Seven of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Swords is the lie, cheat, sneak card. Okay. So it's somebody's being deceptive. Somebody's sneaking around. Somebody's trying to get away with some shit. So if you're currently just focused on your career and this and that, and somebody comes along and is hey, well, you could do this opportunity and that can make you a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. And you're I don't know, it's a little skeptical. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Miss that opportunity. Okay. Because they're a liar, they're a cheat, they're a sneak, something along those lines, something just not right. All right. So in the past, you had the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which means you really stop pouring your energy into something. Excuse me. Stop pouring your energy into something. Stop investing time and effort into this. So this could either be in the past you gave up on this situation or this person, whatever, and now in the present it's coming up again, and you're just do I invest more time? Because so far from the read, from what I'm seeing, don't invest your fucking time. Okay. Your goal here is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, basically you want to rush in and just get shit done. All right. It's Swords energy, so I don't know why I just got that. I don't know. It just that was an intuitive hit. New ways of thinking. You're trying to come up with new ways of thinking. I don't know. Usually that's the Page of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is more like action oriented on those new ways of thinking. Like maybe you're trying to implement these new ways of thinking and new ways of taking things on and moving forward. It's also can be like a restless energy. But as a goal, whatever, you're trying to implement these new ways of thinking and like this new way of doing things. And I think that makes perfect sense with like not pouring your energy into something in the past, and now you're like, I'm focused on me and this and that, and I'm trying to figure out all these new different ways of doing things because your driving factor is the Empress. So basically, you're feeling in your power. You're feeling like, and I love saying this when it comes to the Empress, it's like, I'm that bitch. Like, but in a good way. It's like you're standing there in your power, like you have all this abundance around you, all this beauty, this like natural, pure beauty. Like, and abundance. Yeah, beauty and abundance. If that makes sense. Because if you know the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it's a woman sitting on a chair in the middle of the forest, and she's absolutely beautiful. She's draped in all these fine cloths. So it just talks about abundance and like prosperity and beauty. So like you're working on yourself right now. You know who you are. You know that you're that bitch. Like I'm the shit, basically. And you're like, do I really want to even bother investing my time in this? And your challenge here is really to just say no to it. Okay, if you stop pouring energy into it in the past, don't pour new energy into it. There's no point. All right. And I don't think you're going to. Yeah, no, ooh, I like this. Oh, this is beautiful. Aquarius, like, you don't even need me to tell you what to do because this is already, like, coming out. It seems you're already on the right track. So in the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Wheel of Fortune. That's like the wheel of life, the wheel of the universe. Like, and it's rolling forward, okay? Usually that means when it's rolling forward, it usually means karma's in your favor and things are coming in your favor. If it was in the reverse, it means like you're resisting change or like you're like going through a cycle, something along those lines. But upright here, it's basically saying like you're no longer going through this cycle. You're like, nope, this cycle can complete. I'm going into another cycle. Like, I don't need to keep pouring energy into this. That's not working out for me. I'm going to miss this opportunity. And I'm just going to drive forward and get my good karma and get what I deserve instead of going back to the same situation that was not worth my time. Again, apply it to your story. I don't know. Some people, this could be a career. I know that was the one thing I said is like, oh, you're focused on your money and shit. It could be a person that you're focused on, like a situation specifically. I said career because, that's what I think about when I get the King of Pentacles. So in your internal influence, you have the Six of Pentacles, which talks about you wanting there to be an equal give and take, you wanting there to be like fairness and justness. Like, that's really, I think that's why you're already at the point where you're like, I don't want to feed into this anymore. Or you're already at the point where you're like, yeah, I'm probably going to miss this anyway. Because you knew in the past, like you stopped pouring your energy into it because it was probably one-sided. And you were like, no, it's not worth me putting my energy into. I'm going to put my energy into myself. Okay, and like I said, in your external influence, the energy around you, Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying, somebody's deceiving, somebody's doing some nasty shit that you don't want to be a part of, all right? So your hope here, you have the World, which talks about closing out chapters and ending cycles. And as soon as you end one cycle, you begin another one. I was going to say repeat one. No. As soon as you end one cycle, you start another cycle. Like it's instant. It's not, I'll start a cycle when I'm ready. No, it's instant. Okay. So you're hoping to really just end this chapter and move on to something new. Now your fear here, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this is an old person. Like coming back that like you gave up on in the past. Because the Ace of Cups in the reverse talks about unrequited love. And I want to say there's something else with it. Excuse me. Wow, where did that come from? The fuck? So like unrequited love and also like, wow, that goes right along with the Six of Pentacles. So like not getting, how do I word it? Not getting what you deserve, not getting offered what you want, something along those lines. the first thing that comes out is unrequited love, but then like it's like you're not getting an offer. I don't know how to put it into words. Come on, Dan. I don't know, you fear like not getting an offer or something not coming through, or basically this lack of an opportunity, lack of an offer, lack of something new and beautiful and like amazing, right? That's your fear. You're hoping to close the cycle out, move on to something new and better, but you're afraid that like you're not going to get it, basically. You're afraid that you're not going to get something good, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to word it. I see it in my head. It just, the words aren't coming. But so now as your outcome, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You're not going to be feeding this. Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing mother. She nurtures a stable, tangible pentacle, okay? She's holding on to the pentacle and she's like, nope, I'm gonna grow this and take care of it and I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's kind of fun. And she takes care of it and just pours her energy into it to watch it flourish. So in the reverse, it's like, no, I'm not going to pour my energy into this. This is not good for me. I don't want to put my energy into this. It's not worth my time. Okay, that's your outcome. So your near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. All right, good karma coming, breaking cycles. And your outcome is that you're not going to be putting energy into this opportunity that you clearly should miss. Okay, let it pass you by. And your advice here is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't try and manifest it. Don't try and the Page of Pentacles is all about like manifesting new things and like going for what you want. Don't try and go for this. Don't try and manifest this. It's not worth your time or energy. Okay? And in the reverse, or well, the undertone of the whole read at the bottom of the deck is the Moon in the reverse, which talks about could be repressed emotions, could be releasing fear, releasing anxieties, things coming to light. So why did it just get heavy when I said that? So the Moon as the undertone of this entire read, so it's basically talking about like you're releasing your fear with this whole situation, and I think things are like starting to come to light that like this opportunity isn't worth you investing in, and that's probably why you're already like, no, I'm not really gonna do this, and that's why you didn't really need me to tell you to not to do it, but you know, you already knew, like you knew you couldn't trust this. It could be things were exposed, right? Like you knew like some bullshit was going on, like with the Seven of Swords energy around you, you knew some bullshit was going on. You're like, nope, this is not worth my time or my energy. Fuck this, basically, right? So, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, because if it did, that means you're fucking awesome and you already know what the fuck is up. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, if you want, you don't really have to. And comment down below, let me know what you thought. Check back in a week or two. I'm gonna try and do these, like I said, more regularly, and check back for your new video. But yeah, if you guys, again, would like to purchase a personal reading, feel free to send me an email, grizzlytarot@gmail.com. But otherwise, if not, I will catch you in the next video. Deuces, guys.